What up, YouTube? It is your boy, All About The Sneakerz, back with another unboxing and review video for you guys. Now today, as you can tell from the thumbnail, as well as the title of the video, that is correct guys, we are unboxing the Air Force One Shamrock. Now guys, if you have been following the sneaker drops, releases, all of that good stuff, then you will know this shoe is nothing new. However, today, as in the day that I'm recording this video, not sure if I'm gonna have it up on release day. This shoe did release today guys on Nike sneakers, and they did do a draw for the shoe. However, there's a little bit of controversy about all of that because this shoe actually released a few months ago, and for some reason it was up on Nike sneakers and it got taken down right before St. Patrick's Day. However, it did make it to some retailers, so it did sit on the shelves in some stores. People picked those pairs up, or maybe they let them sit. I'm not too sure because they did not release in my city. These also released alongside the Air Max 90 St. Patrick's Day. Those did drop on sneakers at the time that they were originally supposed to, but this one in particular got pushed back. However, I was able to luck up and get a pair in store because they finally did come to town in my city, in my local area. And so I was able to snag a pair before they hit the sneakers out today, as in the day that I'm recording this video, April 28th, guys. So comment below and let me know if you all went after this shoe, if you have not even seen this shoe, didn't know it was coming, or you got it back when it originally was supposed to drop, and I guess it did before St. Patrick's Day 2021. Overall, it's still a clean sneaker in my opinion. I wanted it back then and couldn't get it. Got it now, so I'm lucky to have it in the collection and happy to have it in the collection. Now with all of that out the way, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now with no further ado guys, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so first off, you see the bag. I want to give a big shout out, big ups to City Gear for the pickup on this. Big ups to my guy Axel Foley, man. He is one of the MVPs over at City Gear, always making good sales, doing good business with the customers. He's an incredible guy, man. Good personality, all of that stuff. Helps the sneaker community out in so many different ways. So big ups to my guy Axel Foley. I just want to throw that out there, man. Hopefully you get that MVP again at City Gear, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Loving it. And here we have the shoe box. As you can see, we do get a all gray Nike box. And on the top of the lid, in that text there with the swoosh logo, we get Nike Air Force One. Very, very nice. Not too much going around the sides of the box. However, on the bottom of the box, we get our typical Nike branding. And on the other side of the box, we get established in 1982. And you can see that right there on the corner of the lid. Very nice. And we also get our size sticker. And the size sticker reads Air Force One 07. Don't quote me on what that means, guys. I have no idea. Comment below if you know. The colorway is pine green, mean green, white. This is a men's US size 10, personal size for me in Nike sneakers, and the suggested retail value is $120 US. Loving the price point on these shoes, guys. It is really budget friendly as far as for my budget. Maybe not for everyone's budget, or maybe some people like the more higher budgeted sneakers and this is not enough for them. But for me, lately, I've been happy with copping some affordable budget sneakers, guys. It just, I don't know, catching so many L's, I'm pretty much fed up with 170 here, 190 there, 200, 225. I mean, you see the channel. Go check out the archives, guys. It kind of feels good to not spend as much. I just gotta be quite frank. This stuff is expensive. Not gonna even cap. Y'all know how I rock. Down to earth, keeping it real, 100 all the way, 100%. It's expensive. But anyways, a pair of budget sneakers in hand, a very clean sneaker at that with premium materials. Let's go ahead and see what we have under the lid. All right, so as you guys can see, we have a flip lid on the box. Just get that cardboard up underneath. We do get a lot number right here on the inner part of the lid. Here on our tissue paper, we do get Air Force One print going all over this off-white kind of translucent tissue paper. And let's go ahead and get the shoe out. And there you have it, guys, the Nike Air Force One Shamrock, better known as St. Patrick's Day. A very, very, very clean shoe in my opinion. Let's go ahead and do a quick 360 on it. Alright guys, so I'm really happy to have this shoe in the collection again. I went after it back when it first was supposed to release. I guess you could say it partially released, but I did not get my hands on it, unfortunately. Man, Air Force Ones is my thing right now. It's my wave right now, as well as the Blazers, guys. So look forward to a lot more Blazers coming to the channel as well. I can't continue to follow all hype. I don't really just follow hype. As you guys know, if you follow the channel, you see a bunch of variety of shoes, and that's what I'm going to keep presenting to you guys, and this is another one right here. Let's go ahead and go over it a little in depth. As you can see here, starting with our outsole, we do get a pine green outsole, white midsole here with some pine green stitching going all the way around it. Also here on our midsole, we do get that air with the strip in the front and the back of the air in pine green as well. Very, very clean. On up to the upper, as you can see here, we do get a little bit of that, you know, a little bit of stiffer leather here, white leather, still nice and smooth overall. Get more pine green right here going around the toe cap or the mud guard. And this is the very cool part of the shoe, guys. We do get some more of that leather right here, except it is textured and it is embossed with a bunch of shamrocks, and that is where the shoe gets its name. As you can just tell, it is a grassy clover type of shoe, definitely a St. Patrick's Day shoe, and it has that really cool theme. However, if you do happen to get a pair of these and you're a Celtics fan, this can work out really good in your favor because it just blends in with the Celtic on that logo or whatever that guy is. I'm not too sure. A Celtic, I guess. But anyways, I love that texture right there on that color, that print. It just stands out. But if I were to bring it back, you can still kind of see, oh, it's some shamrocks going on there. Yeah, especially when the light hits it. Very clean, guys. However, I guess this is what they're calling mean green here on our swoosh. It's that lime green type of look. It's not super duper neon, but it is a very light grassy color look. It is a very light grassy color. I love how that looks in contrast with the dark green and the white. This is just a very dope sneaker overall, guys. We also get some more of that pine green going around our eyelid here. However, that pretty much wraps up the lateral side of the shoe. Moving along and onto the medial side of the shoe, we get a very similar look, just minus air on our midsole. Moving along onto the front of the shoe, as you can see that white wrapping around our midsole, pine green on our toe cap, mean green on our toe box. Again, that pine green going around our eyelids, and we get our little Air Force One emblem right here in gold, and that just gives it that leprechaun type of vibe, guys. The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, just very clean. Love that look right there. Dope. We get some flat pine green laces in place, and on up to our tongue, we do get a pine green tab with white Nike text on the tongue. Very clean, good contrast there. Love it. Onto the back of the shoe, again, you can see that pine green on our outsole, white on our midsole with that stripe going around the back in pine green. Got a white tab going up the back all the way up to our back tab, where we do get a white back tab with pine green Nike Air stitching. Very clean. Going back to the laces here briefly, guys, on those pine green laces, we do get some little golden tips or aglets, I believe is the technical name for this. Very, very dope. It matches very well with that Air Force One emblem right there. Onto the interior of the shoes, you can see we do get some of that mean green going around our sock liner as well as the back of our tongue. We get a pine green insole with some golden Nike Air print. I like how they put that in gold. It just blends in good with the rest of the gold on the shoe. And we do get a side sticker in there as well as our brown tissue paper stuffed inside. And last but not least, onto our outsole, as you can see, we do get a pine green overall outsole. No other color on it, just pine green. Very nice. Should be easy to keep clean, especially if you're walking in the grass. No pun intended. However, guys, you just saw right here on All About the Sneakers, the Nike Air Force One Shamrock just released today, as in the day that I'm recording this video. Don't know if I'm gonna have it up once again on the release day, but you do see it right here. It is a dope cop, and I'm glad to have it in the collection. Again, comment below and let me know if you guys went after the sneaker or not, or if you plan to go after it down the line. However, let's go ahead and do one more quick 360 on the shoe. And let's get one last look at the shoe before we put it away. Alright guys, again, you just saw it right here on All About the Sneakers, the Nike Air Force One Shamrock. Man, clean. That's all I gotta say, clean. However, again, if you're new to the channel or if you're not, make sure you smash that like, subscribe, and share button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date on future release videos. Now guys, that is all I have for you on this episode. Thanks again for watching as always. Until the next episode, keep keeping it all about the sneakers. Once again, it is your boy, All About the Sneakers, signing off. Until the next episode, I will catch you guys later. Salute, I'm out.